Hey everybody, this is Dennis and welcome to the Rando 1.5 update video. I'm gonna briefly show you all the new things we have in store. So let's dive in, shall we? Well, first thing what we did is we worked a lot on new design. So as you can see, we put the menu here on top and the menu is really cool. It really frees up the design. You can simply save your preset here, or you can go to the menu, of course. But yeah, the great thing is that it's a lot easier and more direct to save things now. So that's, or to undo, redo. So that's cool. Another thing we did is we made Rando resizable. So you can now do this. Yeah, I know you're kind of used to it, but yeah, I mean, look how beautiful that's resizing. And another small thing we added here is that you can now see if something has a loop on the key. And we're working on a system to show you more information that's coming in Q1, where you'll be able to see like what type of loop is it and the whole thing. But yeah, we didn't want to wait. So this is a lot easier to see like, hey, this is a one shot and here is a loop. So that's really easy. So you might have already seen it. There's a preset browser here. And this is something else we did. We now have a completely scrollable draggable interface for you here. You can go here, you can basically sort on date or on name. You can search for stuff. It's really easy. Make your own folders. Yeah, so we're really happy that that's here now too. Best thing, this is not only for the main presets, but this is also for the effects as well. So there's a mini version here. So you can also do that here. So really easy to separate stuff. All right, and then the moment you've all been waiting for. We have a multi-lane sequencer here now. And yeah, what we notice is when you're jamming, you just got like, oh, I really love this, or I really love this. And you can just really start making your own grooves quite fast. You can do that if you're working standalone. Right now we have that here. You can also record your own stuff as well. But yeah, one of the most important things that you always want in these cases is to have a kick. So we added a kick track. So you can just go here, pick something here, or just, I don't know, let's look for a couple of notes. So that's how you can work now. It's really easy. And you can simply say, okay, you know, I really like this note here. So you can just get some effects on it. Let's see how it goes. Really nice, really direct also to do it like this. You can just change it, get your notes here. What we made also is that it's really easy to now drag your sequence like this. So you can just do this really fast. You can also see that we got rid of the numbers. So sorry, numbers, but they're gone. One other thing that's really cool, just hold this and you can drag it to the other step. And you can also do it while you're basically playing. Cool thing about the sequencer as well is that you can also put loops in here. So let's say, for instance, we have this. Nice. Let's find something that can work. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so what I do, I just take it and put it here. And just, this is how you do, and this is just how you drag it up. So it's 16. You can, I didn't plan this, so this is really nice, I have to say. You can basically mute and solo the patterns here as well. So you can do like, and from here you can just simply go to the other parts and then go back here. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, from here you can just go on, pick another thing here. Let's see a couple of one shots. And let's see if we have something cool. I don't know, here maybe. Okay, that was really, really bad. So luckily I can now just drag it. this is just 10 seconds with this, and all you have to do, you just click here and you say, okay, I want to save it as a new. We make a new name for you here called Dazzling Tempo, and if you want to change it, I mean, this is how you change it, but it's very easy. And of course, if you want to get the latest, you go here and then it says everything should be here on top, Dazzling Tempo, there it is. So that's how easy it is now. Cool thing also to notice is that you can basically put other sounds here while this loop is playing. So I don't know if we get, maybe we get something like a nice, I don't know. Let's put this here. So basically you can play this loop. Let's solo it. Good, and then you can put these sounds here, really short, and then you can make that work like a hi-hat or something. So you go. So you now have two sounds playing on the same track, and then of course there needs to be some level adjustment, but this is just for the video. So I think you can get a pretty good idea of what this can do. I mean, it's insane. I love it. You can also really fast export everything. So you can export the parts separately. You can export the mix, the kick track, everything. So that's really nice. That works for audio and MIDI. And also very nice to know is this is the kick track. And you can basically okay, so at this moment you're probably wondering like what happened now. What actually happened was there was a very big element missing in the interface that we had, and for some reason that didn't make it. So we basically held the release for a week and we fine-tuned a lot of other stuff. So now I can finally continue with the rest. As you see, it looks even better here. But if you click the kick, you now have the opportunity to select different kicks with your song. And what you also can do, you can switch these, and what you can also do, which I think is really nice, if you like a sound, you can right click it and say add note to kick library, and it will be there so you can use it. So that's all really, really cool. Right. That about sums it up for the sequencer. It's insane fun, I have to say. Every time I sit behind it, I make new stuff. So it's really nice. Because we had an extra week, we tweaked something else, and I think a lot of people would like this a lot. If you go into settings, you can now go to the sample location, and yes, there it is. You can rename your location to Pax Dennis or something else, of course. So that's really nice. I know I say nice a lot, so I'm probably going to put a nice counter in these videos, but yeah, what can I say? It just puts a smile on my face every time I make these. Now we made it a little bit more easier for you to drag sounds on here. So if you go here, you can simply see that this will highlight and it will have a new sample in there. And of course you can also undo that. So that's really cool. We put in an extra video section, which is going to be filled with a lot more stuff coming soon. And I mean really soon. And yeah, last but not least, in the locations, we also get more like the complete Ableton user packs and factory in here now. So you can also use that. And yeah, I mean, if you want to see what else we did, there's a big list in the email with all the other stuff we tackled. Yeah, it's a lot more stable. It's a lot more fluid now. Yeah, we're really proud of it, and we hope you have a lot of fun with it. So talk to you next time. This is Dennis, Monkey Z out.